The sky trembles, a canvas stretched over a world long forgotten by mortal men. Here shadows grow long, and the wind whispers secrets too ancient for our ears. In the deepest shroud of night, an abyss opens, yawning with a hunger that chills the very soul. Few have ever dared to approach it, even fewer have returned. And yet, a key rests there. A key crafted before the first dawn, forged in the eternal fires of creation, carrying a weight no single soul can comprehend. Legends speak of it, tales of angels who fell from grace, of warriors who defied the heavens, and of a chosen one who may yet walk the razor's edge between salvation and total destruction. The key waits for its bearer, but its call is no gentle song. It is a summons for the brave, the bold, the unyielding. High above, among the clouds, whispers circulate among the guardians. 7 archangels stand vigilant, their wings like blades of light slicing through the void. Their voices murmur across the cosmos. Who among the children of men, or even among the angels, will be bold enough to claim the key? Below, the abyss stretches into an endless, terrifying labyrinth of fire, shadow, and temptation. Every step toward it awakens the echoes of those who dared to try before, their souls now bound in spectral chains, their cries silenced before the world could even hear them. And yet someone must descend. Destiny is neither patient nor forgiving. The key glimmers with a cold, ethereal light, both an invitation and a dire warning. To hold it is to bear the burden of knowledge a heart can barely endure. It calls to everyone, the righteous, the defiant, and the damned alike. Some hear its call in their dreams, others see it in visions carved by pain and revelation. The very air hums with a palpable anticipation. Every corner of the abyss is alive, watching, judging. Shadows shift into monstrous forms. Ancient beings long thought lost begin to stir, and the earth trembles beneath the weight of its own secrets. Time itself unravels here. Seconds stretch into eternities, and fleeting moments become echoes that never fade. The key awaits. Who will answer? A mortal might try. Some have, their courage born of pure desperation, but their steps falter, their hearts quake with terror. The abyss does not forgive hesitation. The key resists the weak. It calls only to those whose souls carry the fire of eternity within them. The descent begins not with a physical step, but with a surrender to the profound truth that all light must eventually touch darkness. Legions of angels hover at the threshold, silent, ever vigilant. They know the price of the key. They know the end that awaits the one who dares to claim it. But they do not intervene. This choice is not theirs to make. So heaven watches and waits as history itself is written in shadow. Then from the deepest chasm a figure emerges, draped in nothing but sheer purpose. Their eyes burn, reflecting countless stars, and a whisper cuts through the silence, reaching the heart of the abyss. I will descend. The abyss recoils, for it recognizes the weight of this resolve. Flames twist and wail, chains rattle in protest, and the air thickens as if the world itself is holding its breath. Every step forward is a battle, a war against doubt, against fear, against the relentless pull of oblivion. Voices rise from the shadows, offering temptations, promises, and threats. But the chosen one presses onward, guided only by the cold, unwavering light of the key. It is no longer just an object. It is a force of nature, bending reality, challenging destiny itself. The descent takes its toll. Flesh and spirit are strained to their limits, for the abyss is alive and it is hungry. It tests resolve, tears at hope, and mocks courage at every turn. But the key pulses with power, illuminating the path for the one willing to face the unimaginable. The closer they get, the clearer the truth becomes. Only a soul unbound by fear can hold what lies beyond. Time fractures. What was once sky, what was once earth, now merges into a singular, swirling realm of shadow and fire. The key glows brighter, revealing visions of the past, the present, and the future, all intertwined. In a single heartbeat, the bearer witnesses the rise of kingdoms, the fall of angels, the secrets of creation itself. In the heavens, the angels weep, not from pity, but from awe. They understand now. The key is not merely a tool, but a test, a revelation for all of creation. The one who descends carries the weight of eternity. They walk not for glory, not for vengeance, but for the one truth that only the abyss can reveal. The edge draws near. Here the air becomes a void, and silence roars louder than any scream. The key resonates, and a single moment will decide the fate of worlds. The soul stands at the brink, facing the abyss incarnate, but fear does not prevail. With one final breath they step forward. The abyss accepts the descent. It folds around the bearer, and reality bends to their will. Shadows become tangible. Flames sing of judgment. Chains dissolve into whispers. The key, now fully awake, recognizes its master, not by their strength, but by the purity of their intent. A new chapter begins, written in both light and shadow. The descent is complete, but the journey has only just begun. For the key reveals not just doors, but destinies. Those who witness its passage, whether mortal or angelic, understand the magnitude of this moment. Some things are not meant to be contained, only born. And the question lingers, echoing across eternity. Who will follow? Who will rise? Who will fall? Who else will dare to touch the abyss? Heaven waits, hell trembles, and the key, ancient and eternal, gleams with the promise of revelation. The bearer turns, a figure of shadow and light, holding the weight of secrets no one else can fathom. The heavens bow, the abyss whispers, and the world watches, knowing that nothing will ever be the same. This is the descent, this is the awakening, this is the path of the key, and in the silence that follows, only one truth remains. Destiny is claimed by those bold enough to face the darkness. Thank you so much for joining me on this epic journey. If you were captivated by this story and want more tales from worlds beyond our own, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an adventure. We'll see you in the next one.